So I want to address we all die, and I want to address it's not about how long you live, it's about the quality of life you live. So I feel like when it comes to eating alkaline, plant-based, or vegan, I know vegans do it for, to save the animals or to out of respect for animals. Um, for me, how I learned it, it didn't have anything to do with that. Even though I'm sensitive to that now, it didn't have anything to do with that. It had to do with sickness. It had to do with surviving. It had to do with malnutrition, being nutrient deficient. That's how I got into eating alkaline and plant based and suffering and watching people around me suffer and trying to find a way for us to eat and live better. So, with that being said, to me, that's the goal. It's not about, people like, oh, I'm going to eat meat. We're all going to die. I'm going to eat meat regardless. We're all going to die. So, because I've seen suffering, I want to address that. How we die is um, is on the table. How we die. Is it going to be painful? Is it going to be bloody? Is it going to be cancerous? Is it going to be a heart? Are you going to drown in your own liquids, your lung issues? So it can be pretty nasty how we die. So true, just to say, yeah, sure, we're all going to die. Yep. But how? So if you don't mind suffering and making people around you suffer, your son and mom and dad watch you suffer and crumble apart, i.e. Big Mama, the Big Mama story, eating the soul food. So if you don't mind that, then continue on. But if you want to have a little more clarity while you're here, because true, again, we're all going to die. But while you're here, are you thinking clear? Are you of a high charge? Do you have high energy? Are you positive? Can you smile more? Can you think clearly? A lot of these foods and diets just leave us with not clear thought and with lethargy and a very negative outlook and perspective. So let me speak for me. I do this for that so that I can think more clear, so that I can have my nutrients actually absorbing into my body, meaning bioavailable nutrients, not just fake nutrients that the body expels as toxins or trash, but real nutrients that can be absorbed, bioavailable nutrients. Yes, that's what's needed. We are so deficient. So once we become nutrient, once we get rid of our nutrient deficiency, and we become more clear, more strong, we can receive more communication from the universe. We can learn more at a faster rate, and we can absorb more positive energy, and we can dispel more of our negative energy with the knowledge that we're gaining. So to me, that's the goal for eating alkaline or getting in your environment that's better for you, grounding, understanding your biology. It's not about trying to live forever or to be better than people. It's just being the better version of yourself so that you can actually be good to people and kind, smile, strong, helpful, have money, have farms, have land, have home developments that you're working on. And I meant homesteading, do some homesteading where we're not living in the system and dependent on things that are toxifying and killing us. So that's the reason, you know, is why I don't call myself a vegan because I know there's certain, death is going to happen to everything and all of us around, animals included. So there's plenty of carnivores out here. Um, so, I can't feel sorry for the food chain and how it works out. I just know that I'm not a carnivore. And if there is a part of me that can digest a small amount of meat, it wasn't helpful the 40 years I did it. So I'm a living testimony of that and why I changed my diet. I'm 51 years old now, and I'm going to continue. I'm not going to stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm never gonna eat meat again. Never gonna eat milk, drink milk again, eat cheese. Why? Because it made me feel fucked up. It slowed down my charge. It slowed down my energy, slowed down my thinking, left me with a lot of acid in my body. And I could be a nasty motherfucker when that shit is kicking off. When the acid is in my gut and my shit is imbalanced, I'm one of the nastiest motherfuckers on the planet. So that's why I stopped, feeding my body toxicity and things that would make me have my acidic nature, my toxic nature, my caustic nature. So yeah, that's why I did it. But peace and blessings to all.